Happy Thanksgiving 2023, YouTubers, One Hoggers. This is Danny Zen coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere. Hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving 2023. Listen up in your next few minutes of investment. First off, actually, I want to say thank you very much to Mike Adams and his team there at Brighteon for all of their hard work competing against the ton of huge staff of YouTube, and improving, reviewing all these videos. And the reason why I wanted to give a thank you in advance for Mike Adams and his team there at Brighteon for approving this video is because heating and cooling our buildings, especially with this coming winter months, contributes obviously to climate change. We've got 241 coal-fired power plants left in this country, and just extreme weather events. Sorry, I'm using my smartphone until I get a better camera. But I just want to show you something. Your investment of the next 10-20 minutes of time, you're going to be learning about a way to actually save a ton on the heating part of your energy bills. This is just a little cute cartoon. Okay, with something called the Biomat. And again, thank you to Mike Adams and team there. This is going to help us to shut down the remaining 241 coal-fired power plants. Also to save on your energy bills, be more green, reduce your carbon footprint, and obviously even take advantage of the tax credits for things like solar, wind, and batteries, okay? So this is going to be a medium dive view over something called the Richways. That's the name of the company. Their FDA registered medical device called the Amethyst Crystal Far Infrared and Negative Ion Biomat, okay? Full disclosure, I am an affiliate or distributor for them since 2015. This is going to help you save on your heating part of your energy bills, especially while you're sleeping, because it uses less than 180 watts, even on the highest temperature setting of 158 degrees, as you see there, okay? This is the temperature and timer control panel. It's even made with parts from Texas Instruments. If you remember high school math, the calculator company, Texas Instruments, some of those parts are in this temperature and timer control panel, okay? So the Biomat has actually been around, the company Richway and Fuji Bio, since 1997. And in this one inch thick pad, you can, it's got, I don't know how many pounds of amethyst crystal in it, but mine's really, really beat up, so even leaked out. But this thing can even run off of a solar generator or, that has a built-in battery usually. And to show you how beautiful it is, these are the purple amethyst crystals, which has a lot of healing properties to it. And so instead of using your heater at night, you can just lie on the Biomat Professional. That's the name of this size. It's about the size of a massage table, okay? And even on the highest temperature setting of 158 Fahrenheit, it uses only 180 watts. And it's recommended, if you're just sleeping on it, for the lowest two temperature settings of 95, 104, but most people can't tolerate that. And obviously that's going to probably use less than 40, 50, 60 watts at the most on the lowest two temperature settings, okay? So that's a huge amount of savings on your energy bill, whether you're off-grid or not. And because, instead of heating the entire building or even your entire bedroom, while you're sleeping at least, just lie and sleep on the Amethyst Crystal Far Infrared Biomat, okay? So real quick, my story, I actually was struggling with insomnia, chronic shoulder and low back pain from injuries due to running a full marathon, playing tennis and volleyball. And I saw an ad on the internet for this, and I called up a distributor, ordered it, and including the amethyst pillow, which is in storage right now, so I don't have it to show you. But that was back in 2012, and it even helped me to sweat out some of my mercury poisoning that I had gotten from my 4 dental amalgam fillings, okay? So that's what it looks like, is the amethyst pillow, okay? There's different sizes for the Biomat. Again, the best-selling model is their Biomat Professional, which, by the way, if you happen to be a health and wellness professional, like a massage therapist, doctor, even Reiki, cosmetologist, beautician, you could get $100 off of this Biomat Professional size with submission of that, okay? Also, others that can get a discount is first responders in the U.S., that's law enforcement, police, firefighters and EMTs, emergency medical technicians, also known as paramedics. And the last category that's eligible for a $100 discount off the Biomat Professional only is retired and active U.S. military personnel, including the Coast Guard, okay? So they have different sizes, slightly bigger single, you got the queen and then king, and onto the benefits, there's actually FDA approval. I want to be crystal clear, this is actually a medical device, okay? And the FDA approvals, it's over the counter, you don't need a prescription in order to get the Biomat. But these are the FDA approvals, if you can read there. FDA approved for the temporary relief of minor muscle pain, joint pain and stiffness, joint pain associated with arthritis, muscle spasm, minor strains and muscular back pain. Also approved for relaxing muscles. It's great for if you're a body worker, like massage therapists, rolfers, you know, acupuncturists and all that, chiropractors, before working on their muscles. And also the temporary increase of blood circulation for whatever part of the body that is lying on top of the Biomat, okay? This is also a before and after picture showing the increase in circulation, okay? And that's an image of, let me show you on the paper, it's a little better. So again, this is truly remarkable. If more people knew about it, and with the help of Mike Adams and Steve there at Brighteon, hopefully more people will know about it, so we can save a ton of energy. Okay, at least while we're sleeping, not having to heat the entire building or even your entire bedroom, okay? And so this is a before and after. This is actually a normal heating pad on the left, okay? And then on the right, this is lying on the Biomat, a genuine. By the way, there are a lot of knockoffs and copycats, but this is the only one and original genuine Richway and Fuji Biomat, okay? The headquarters is out of Honolulu, Hawaii, and I became a distributor in 2015 after it helped me so much after using it pretty much every day and sleeping on it since 2012, okay? And so, pretty remarkable. So there's three features: the amethyst crystal, very soothing. Then you got the far infrared, which is the safest and healthiest part of the entire electromagnetic spectrum, according to NASA scientists. And the third feature is negative ions that are generated coming off of the amethyst crystals. And if you don't know what negative ions are, they're kind of like the vitamins of the air, and they make us feel really refreshed, energetic, vigorized, and also they're located around places of natural beauty, such as the ocean, rainforest, waterfall, or even after a heavy thunderstorm, shower storm, okay? And that makes you energetic. The opposite, even though it sounds negative, it's very, very positive and good for you. Unlike positive ions, which is generally like natural, it's the worst. The best example is like being sitting in front of a electric tumble clothes dryer or surrounded by office equipment, printers, office routers, your laptop, your computer. Those give off a lot of positive ions. They drain you of energy. It can maybe even cause brain fog, make you feel tired, and possibly even moody, okay? So negative ions is very, very important. And there's usually a shortage of negative ions in places like, New York City, a concrete jungle, places like that, okay? So that's another feature of many of Richway's products. And for those that want to know, you're thinking, okay, Danny, how much is this? It actually is less than 55 cents per day. That's correct. I said 55 cents per day because there's no moving parts in the Biomat. And it will last easily over 10 years if you treat it well. It even has a 3-year warranty. By the way, the unique value proposition, in addition to saving on your energy bills, is you're going to have far infrared light penetrate up to 6 inches into your body to dislodge more toxins, okay? And you're going to be saving a ton of money and time and even a car accident by not having to drive to your acupuncturist, chiropractor, or your massage therapist. So this really, really does pay for yourself. By the way, I do want to mention to Mike, the team at Brighteon, one of Mike Adams' affiliate manager for his Health Ranger store actually reached out to me back in 2018 wanting to become a distributor for Richway's Biomat, okay? I need to follow up with them. And so, yeah, that's another story. And again, thank you for this team there for approving this video. This is the 3-year limited warranty that you get with the Biomat Pro and many of its other products. Okay, I won't get into the deep dive into the history, but briefly, The owners were stressed out executives owning a jewelry business. Then they stumbled upon a cave filled with jade. At the time, the first biomats were made with jade, you know, that green semi-precious stone. And then they later on switched on to amethyst. They got their huge break. The company, Richway, again, is in Honolulu, Hawaii. The couples are Korean. They're made in South Korea at their factory there, but the headquarters, corporate offices, again, are in Honolulu, Hawaii. They got their big break when a huge order of the Biomat Professionals was made by the California Massage Association. And they probably placed an order, I think, for at least 1,000 or more. So that helped them to drive down the cost of the biomat, okay? And anyways, so if you can't finish to the end of the video, you can learn more by visiting linktree/biomat. That's L as in Lima, INKTR.ee/BIOMAT, okay? Richway is a member of the Better Business Bureau rating. There's even clinical studies on the biomat, okay? This is by a Canadian doctor, George Grant, showing how using the biomat can balance stress cortisol levels according to a blood sample and can even help you with some more restorative sleep. It definitely helps me with my sleep and my concussions. For those that don't know me, had a concussion and had some sleep challenges for many, many years. This thing definitely is a must. Help me out, okay? So yeah, going back to the biomat, what you're going to get for your $1,950 investment, that's the price of the Biomat Professional the last time I checked, not including, I believe it's $100 ground UPS ground shipping to the lower 48 states. You'll get the actual Biomat Professional itself, okay? It's got very, very high quality stitching. As you can see, it's like kind of like a plaque stitched in, okay? And again, mine is really, really beat up because I use it a lot. So you get the actual Biomat Professional. You'll get this amazing quilted cotton cover, which is actually soaked or impregnated with colloidal silver. Again, it's got colloidal silver soaked in this cotton cover for antibacterial or microbial properties. Okay, and you'll definitely want to wash this. It can be just the cover, at least, can be washed in the machine. Okay, their current model is a 7000 MX for the Biomat Professional. And you'll also get, like I said, the temperature timer control panel. You got up and down, power switch. The main power switch is on the side. Okay, you got timer for 2, 4, 8, and 12 hours there, as you can see. And then it even comes with a purple rolling semi-hard traveling case that you can see here. And for those that are really die-hard biomat enthusiasts, they never leave home without it, and they actually travel with it, believe it or not, okay? So you'll get this semi-hard purple traveling carrying case on wheels for casters, okay? And if $1,950 is not in your budget, they have a smaller mini mat that is great for those that sit in the office chair a lot, sit in a car, do a lot of driving, if you're a salesperson. Great for pets, although we're not approved for anything to deal with pets. Okay, so this is the mini mat, mini biomat. What's special about the mini mat is that in addition to the purple amethyst crystal, it actually has alternating rows of black tourmaline going across it, okay? And it also comes with a smaller cover, obviously, cotton, also with the colloidal silver, okay? And again, mine is really, really, really beat up. But it usually has a kind of like a plastic glass so you can see how beautiful it is with the semi-precious stones there. And since I brought up the pets thing, I'll show you a little cute picture here. Your dog will love to catnip on the biomat. I don't know if you can see there. Okay. Again, we have no claims for using pets. You got birds, dogs, and they all seem to be very calm and love it. We are, again, FDA approved for the temporary relief of joint pain associated with arthritis, especially rheumatoid arthritis. And I know pets even get arthritis, as you guys probably know, for for those that own pets, okay? And so, let me see what else here. And this is just something about thermotherapy or hyperthermia. that's actually mentioned in a book, since we're talking about saving on your heating bills. Let me see if I can grab that. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so this is a book that's no longer in print, according to the publisher, which actually is Richway and Fujibio. This is written by a Japanese doctor, former medical director of a Yokohama General Hospital, okay? And he's currently the director of the Nakamachi Garden Clinic in Japan, which provides more holistic, safer treatments for those with cancer. And it's titled The Fourth Treatment for Medical Refugees, Thermotherapy in the New Century. And that's a subtitle, Exposure to Far Infrared Rays is the key to preventing metastatic cancers and strengthening the immunity. Okay, scientific facts. If you want to get a copy, I have just a few left. Just contact me by leaving me a voicemail with your landline number or your numbers at my landline number of 786-441-2727. And I'll let you know the price and if I can ship it to you. Okay? And here's the key page from the book. Basically, it talks about how temperature of the body, as it goes up, good things happen. You know, you got immunity increasing, you got a lot of enzymes being activated, and then don't ask me what heat shock protein means, but that's what HSP stands for, heat shock proteins. All I know is that it's good, and you'll activate that when you're in a sauna, especially a far infrared sauna, or lying on the biomat for on the higher temperature settings, okay? And this is bad stuff happens when the body is low temperature. By the way, there is an epidemic of low body temperature causing all sorts of problems such as less immune function, your metabolism declines, and 50% of your enzymatic activities decline, okay? And we know the sign of the worst thing when you get too cold, and that's rigor mortis. That means you're dead, okay? So heat and warmth is good. This is something called the sandwich method that they do there at the clinic, Yakamachi Garden Clinic, again in Japan, called the sandwich method. You've got the mini mat on top of the Biomat Professional. That's the non-electric amethyst crystal pillow, which also has alternating rows of black tourmaline in it. They do this for 1 hour twice a day. Again, 1 hour twice a day there at the clinic, along with diet changes, stress management, a little bit of minor supplements to help people to take care of their cancer or immune compromised systems, okay? This is a before and after of a lung cancer, okay? And using the biomat along with other changes like I said, okay? And you can learn more about thermotherapy, or also known as hyperthermia, by going to this Linktree site there, Linktree/Heat4Cancer, okay? Again, that's L as in Lima, INKTR.heat, H-E-A-T, for cancer, all letters, FORCANCER, to learn more and even view at least a couple clinical studies there regarding the biomat and even cancer pain reduction as a result of using the biomat, okay? And so this is an unlikely fight in the fight against climate change and saving on your energy bills and being off the grid, but nonetheless, it is definitely a very, very value-added tool. And who knew something like this holistic health and wellness tool is part of being off the grid, but it absolutely is, and is amazing on how much energy bills it will save you, okay? And also, just to let you know background, this company is totally legitimate. They've received awards, recognition from Pope Benedict of the Vatican City. Even the United Nations has given it a special merit, citation of special merit. Even former President George Bush invited our founders, Mr. Calvin and Dr. Jenna Kim, I believe she has a PhD doctor, to the White House when he was still in office, for the credibilities to show you how safe it is. It has a ton of certifications, electrical safety, things from a bunch of different countries. You got USDA, again, it's Food and Drug Administration registered medical device, 510K for those that know what it means. I believe it's class 2 for those that are heavy into the durable medical equipment field. Okay, it even won a award for best medical device back in 2010 by the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. Okay, this is the real deal. Again, they would not have sold over 1 million Richway products since '97 if this thing was not cost effective And although I can't cut open my biomat, it does have actually 17 layers in it, okay? That's what makes the price of it $1,950, not including shipping. And even 2 of the layers is specifically designed to help cut down on the electromagnetic fields, EMFs, for those that are electrically hypersensitive, okay? Such as the, silicone and Teflon reverse currency heating layer, that's number 12. And also number 8 and 9, the carbon fiber layer and copper fabric layer, to cutting down on EMF interception, okay? So it's amazing, 17 layers in this 1-inch thick pad, okay? Again, no moving parts. It's a close-up of the timer or temperature control panel, okay? It's got Japan, their equivalent of Food and Drug Administration, Korea's equivalent. Let's see here, what else? This is, I don't know if that's European TUV EMF safety, okay? And then along the bottom here, you can see all of its licenses and certifications, okay? You've got Ministry of Health, Japan, International Medical Device Manufacturer. You got GMP, for those that know what that is, Good Manufacturing Practice. Another ISO 9001, for those who know what that means. CE for International Electrical Safety Approval, okay? You obviously don't want to get water on it. And other, by the way, contraindications, there are a handful. Those that have a external pacemaker, recently had an organ transplant within the past 2 years, you do not want to use this, okay? If you have any metal parts in your body, you don't want to lie on it too long or at the higher temperature settings, okay? Those are some of the contraindications. Of course, if you're pregnant, you want to double check. It's better safe to use this at the no temperature setting if you're pregnant, okay? Just negative ion only mode. You got Japan, Korean electrical safety. Again, Better Business Bureau rating. Russia even electrical safety. Okay, so this thing, and this is from China, CVC electrical safety. Okay, so this thing is totally safe if it is used properly. Okay, again, don't get water on it. And so this is a picture of Kirlian photography for those that want to know. On the left is amethyst, beautiful rays, and on the right is the negative ions. Okay, so really, really happy with this. One of the best investments you can make in your health and, of course, your energy bills. Again, that's the Amethyst Tourmaline Biomat Mini. Okay, and that's the non-electric tourmaline pillow, Amethyst Tourmaline pillow. They even have a bio belt that has 8 semi-precious stones in it. Okay, and then they have other products I won't get into since I want to focus on just, you know, the energy savings of it due to the nature of this channel. But you can just see a real quick snapshot of the other products, okay? They even have a bioacoustic mat for those that are into sound vibrational healing. All those no energy savings there, but that's just something so you can know about, okay? Anyways, let's see what else here that I miss. Oh yeah, one thing unrelated to energy savings, but this biomat and some of other Richway's products are so cost effective at relieving pain, they can even be fully paid for under your car insurance's personal injury protection coverage after a motor vehicle accident, even workers' compensation for those large employers that offer that for their employees, and flexible medical health savings accounts, okay? And that's the insurance detailed information. And in case my phone memory dies, if you want to learn more, request, get more product and or business opportunity questions, please reach out to Richway's #1 distributor and my Richway Biomat sponsor, Mr. Ron Guerra, who's actually shown in this picture. He was featured on Kathy Ireland, the former swimsuit model and billionaire mogul or business mogul. That's him in the middle, #1 income earner. He happens to be a just a retired 20-year U.S. Navy veteran. You can reach him on his mobile phone, which is 303-915-7707. Okay, again, contact Ron Guerra on his mobile at 303-915-7707. Let me just show you his phone number, by the way. Okay, so that's his information right there, okay? You can also email him at info@biomats.com and just tell him that Danny Zen referred you, okay? That's info@biomats.com. And again, his mobile is 303-915-7707. He should be on the East Coast, New York time zone, okay? And you can also give him my website, which is biomats, that's bio-mats.com/Danny, okay? Again, to learn more and view product pricing, details, and other stuff, along with their repair service warranty, they have a repair thing if something happens to your products, and even a trade-in program. I think it gives you like 40% credit towards the purchase of a new product. Okay, just visit bio-mats.com/Danny. Okay, or my other site that's a little longer with my last name there after Danny-TSENG. And you can view that clinical study by Dr. George Grant about stress reduction via blood cortisol levels by visiting linktree/biomat. That's L as in Lima, INKTR.ee/biomat, okay? And if for some reason you don't hear from Ron in a timely manner, you can either email me at either onehouseoffthegrid@gmail.com or iWantABiomat@gmail.com, okay? And the first email is all letters, ONE, houseoffthegrid@gmail.com, or this one, or my primary one. Yeah, that's good enough. And then my landline number is best since I don't like to text, but you can contact me there by leaving a voicemail at 786-441-2727. Again, 786-441-2727. And I hope this helps you all to save a ton on your heating bills, and as a side bonus effect, to help you achieve your health goals and or overcome any health challenges. Okay, take care, and thank you everybody for your kind time and attention. And let me see what else here. We have at least 3 warehouses. I know we have our main distribution center in North America is outside of Chicago, Illinois. We've got one obviously in, we had one in the Netherlands. We might still have one in Australia, and of course South Korea for those that live in the Asian region, okay? And this is a global international business, Richway and Fuji Bio, so this is a real deal. And yeah. And with a logo like that and the bull, kind of reminds you of the Lamborghini. You can't go wrong with a company like Richway. Obviously can't go wrong too for those that are business minded and entrepreneurial and want to join my Biomat team. Love to have you spread the word about these great health promoting and energy saving health and wellness tools, and an unlikely product for helping you to be off the grid, okay? Anyways, take care. I'm in the process of renewing my domain name, iWantABiomat.com. So in the meantime, just share the linktree/biomat with everyone. That's L as in Lima, INKTR.ee/biomat, okay? And let me see what else here to finish off. Yeah, again, that's all of its electrical safety. It's pretty amazing, right? And I'm so happy I saw an ad on the internet, again, like I said, back in 2012. Oops. Okay, so that's it. Trying to think of what else with my ADD, for those that know me. Yeah, just contact Ron Guerra is best, okay? Again, that mobile number of his is 303-915-7707, and he'll take care of your product and or business opportunity questions, since I'm focused on building out my onehouseoffthegrid.com business, okay? And anyways, thanks again for your kind time and attention, and I'll leave you with that cool image since it's going to be getting cold. Okay? Take care, everybody. Have a beautiful holidays. And as a last note, there actually are some free gifts that you get if you order a certain amount before January 10th, I believe it is, or no, January 15th, to be on the safe side. You can contact me and I'll let you know what those gifts are, or just shoot me an email to onehouseoffthegrid@gmail.com, and I'll get you those limited time. It's called the Richways Bundle Up winter savings and promotion, okay? Take care, everyone. Be well.